The true story of the Moors who ruled Europe. They tried to erase this. They told you Europe was always white. They lied. Before castles, before crowns, before the Renaissance, black kings ruled Europe. In 711 AD, an African general named Tariq ibn Ziyad crossed into Europe, and before stepping forward, he burned his ships. There was no retreat, only conquest. Within years, the Moors crushed European kingdoms and took control of Spain. And for the next 800 years, Europe was ruled not by barbarians, but by African and Muslim genius. While Europe drowned in filth and ignorance, Moorish cities burned with light. Cordoba had streetlights when Europe lived in darkness. Libraries with hundreds of thousands of books when kings couldn't read their own names. Hospitals, universities, paved roads, running water, things Europe wouldn't see for centuries. The Moors gave Europe algebra, medicine, surgery, astronomy, hygiene, architecture. They preserved ancient knowledge while Europe destroyed it. European royalty sent their children to Moorish schools. Their scholars learned at African feet. But knowledge threatens power. So when Europe finally rose, it did what it always does: it erased the truth. In 1492, the last Moorish kingdom fell. Muslims and Jews were slaughtered, expelled, or forced to convert. Books were burned. Histories rewritten. They didn't just conquer the Moors, they erased them. Today, Europe proudly celebrates the Renaissance, but they never tell you where it came from. It came from the Moors, it came from Africa. It came from a civilization so advanced that the world still lives on its legacy, but refuses to say their name. Remember this: the Moors ruled Europe. They educated Europe. They built Europe. And no matter how hard history tries to bury it, the truth still stands. Follow Untold History Hub for more updates.